Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. What's going on?
How are we? How is everybody? How's Albie? How's the chat? How is everybody?
Well, we've already previously talked for just a second, but I am actually under the weather slightly, so you guys are going to hear my voice crack a little bit, so please don't make any comments about maybe his nuggets dropping or something. I don't know, but yeah. I'm kind of under the weather a little bit, I would say. How about you?
I'm good. I was just nervous that you were either going to collapse or I was. So, guys, just so everyone knows, I've been chatting with Albie for the last hour or two, just checking. It was like you don't got to do this if you're about to pass out. So we're grateful that Albie's still on, fighting through with his beautiful tea.
Yeah, it's warm, it's soothing to my throat, so we're ready. So my voice might be a little bit deeper than it normally is, so
We won't have Albie for like a huge amount of time. Maybe we'll take about an hour because he's got his own stream later. He's got to keep his voice, so we'll chat with Albie for about an hour, and maybe I'll hang on for a bit afterwards as well. So some of you guys let me catch up with the chat. Some people have discovered that memberships are now on. So my wife, obviously, thank you. Albie, you legend, thank you. Kulchi, of course, he's the first of the everybody else to be a member. Kulchi, I appreciate you. Let me do a couple of quick hellos. We got Longor, hello, hello, welcome in. Mary Bear, welcome in. Ghost Spencer, welcome in. We got Puck Rocker. We got Matt Gooch, Strider Tierney. Jamie. We got, geez, we got a lot of people in. Man, Albie, you have to bring a lot of people to the stream. I don't know half of these people.
some of them, I don't know.
We got a lot of people in Phantom Pulls. What's going on? Evan, what's happening? Mac Gooch, welcome in. Brandon, what's happening? Albie, I just.
Huh? What happened?
Oh my
What
god.
happened? Hey, Terry, I can't giggle.
Oh,
Sorry.
Strider, thank you for joining the membership. Oh my god, Albie, what?
Hey, I know how it is. I mean, whenever I hit my first, that was the biggest one of my biggest accomplishments was hitting 500 and becoming monetized to be able to get memberships and stuff like that. So I still remember that to the day. So that's a big, huge accomplishment. See, I can't even talk today. So yeah, so congratulations. That's one
Man,
step. 100K is next.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
thank you. Everybody here is a member already. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
There's no great names.
All right, guys, let me do a quick intro. Strider gift and memberships. My God, I'm gonna have to turn this thing off. I feel guilty. Oh, you are beautiful people, beautiful people. All right, guys. As I said, we haven't got Albie for a huge amount of time, so Pokekai, welcome in. What did I tell you? It's hard to talk and not look at the chat.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, it's a balance. It's a balance,
Yeah.
brother.
Okay, so look, I'm going to come back to all you guys. I'll drop in with you with the chat now and again. I want to make sure we're getting as much out of Albie as we can, and then of course we'll have a dedicated time for you guys at the end. Go Spencer, thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, guys, quick intro. Unscripted. Albie. ALB trading. I was calling him ALB trading for a long time. And he said, "Call me Albie," and I was like, "All right, Albie."
It's
Albie.
anything you guys want.
So Albie one day just dropped into a live stream of mine and
Mhm.
sprinkled some magic dust, and my membership or my subscribers flew up, views flew up. So I've been grateful to Albie for a couple of nice things like that from the start. Um, Albie's channel is pretty crazy. If you haven't dropped in the live stream, I often drop in, and it's just this bonanza of giveaways and games and a crazy chat. It's unbelievable. And then, of course, something we're going to talk about is the event coming up next Sunday that Albie is hosting. Albie,
Mhm.
thank you for
Yep.
coming on. Thank you for opening up your world to us. Um, and thank you for risking your health coming
Risking my health.
in.
It's not that big of a deal, but yeah.
um,
No, it's I try to help anybody. I know that I started out at 0, and I know I wouldn't have been the person that I am today without the help of other people. So that's what I've always carried through my streams and stuff like that, is to always kind of reach out to anybody that is awesome. And I know I can tell from just watching you time by time. And you go earlier on the day since you're in Ireland. Ireland.
Good job.
And you're while I'm working, so I'll just put you on while I'm working and listen to you. And you guys are fantastic. So I love your community that you've built. So
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate
yeah,
that.
of course.
Also, there's more memberships flying in, guys. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, Albie, give us an idea. I mean, I think the majority of us have the same backstory from when we were kids. But if you want to give us a quick run through of when you started Pokemon as a kid up to now, just keep it. You know, you don't have to give us the full detail unless you got something crazy in there. But give us some background.
Background is, we always, everybody that is in it, that's in their 30s and stuff like that, always collected when they were a kid and stuff. And then got bullied in school. And then all of a sudden we stopped collecting because everybody was like, you're a nerd and all this stuff. And then now being a nerd is pretty cool. So I unfortunately stopped collecting around Legendary Collection e-reader series because I was like, why are they making the picture smaller? I actually like looking at the art and stuff like that. So I unfortunately stopped at the e-reader series. And when I went to college, all my stuff was at my mom's house. And I actually went back there one day. I don't know. I don't remember casually the day or whatever, but I just remember I was like, my Pokemon stuff would be kind of cool to get back. So I went over there and she kind of abandoned the place. And so when I went back, all my Pokemon stuff was gone, all of it. So I had a stack of Ancient Mews, about that many. I don't even know how many that is. It's like close to 100, probably Ancient Mews, because my buddy worked at the movie theater. And so he had just a stack of them. And yeah, I got a stack of them. And yeah, everything's gone. That's why today Ancient Mew is my favorite card. So yeah.
Man, that's rough. Do you know if there's anything else valuable in there?
Oh, shoot, I had Legendary Collection reverses. I had Charizards. I had all of it. So yeah, unfortunately, I was thinking about it when I first got back into Pokemon because my kids now, they said, "Hey, Dad, you know Pokemon?" I'm like, "Of course, little fella. Let me come here. Let me take you to the store and buy you a pack." We can't do that nowadays, but took them to the stores, bought some packs, and essentially I fell back in love to Pokemon. It was crazy. It was nutty, and that's how I started my YouTube career, was because of my kids, because they wanted me to show them again. So that's why I'm here now. It was because of them. I sunk thousands and thousands of dollars into it, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be spending this type of money, I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and I'm just gonna recollect the times that I pulled some good stuff, and that's it. And then now it just kind of rolled downhill to what we're doing today. So kind of insane.
That's beautiful. So your kids are the reason you're doing YouTube right now.
Yeah, and that was only less than like a year and 7 months ago when I started doing it. So
when did you get back? And is that when you got back kind of collecting too?
I was probably 6 months before that, before I started. Naturally, I was kind of falling in it every month because I was like, this is expensive. I don't want to do this. And then like a month I'd go by and I wouldn't buy anything. And then all of a sudden I'd buy something. And then a month would go by. And it was like that. And then I was like, okay, never mind. I'm just going to, start buying some stuff. So it's a good investment. So
downward spiral after that, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
All right. So then, I mean, that's pretty brief. You got out like everybody else. You got back in. You had the stolen cards, which is obviously unfortunate.
Yeah, it was insane.
But no, let's go straight to it. Let's get talking about your YouTube channel, because I a lot of so I watch a lot of YouTube content, but I don't watch a lot of live streams as much. But when I came across yours, after you dropped into my stream, I was like, what is this world of craziness?
I mean, yeah, it sometimes gets kind of chaotic and stuff like that, but I'm glad that you dropped in and stuff like that. How I designed, so I went to CardParty.
Yeah.
I vended at Card Party too.
Oh, sweet.
And basically that's how I kind of I knew of Pat Flynn and stuff like that, but I really didn't watch his channel. I didn't watch anything. I was just going there because I liked Pokemon, essentially. That's all it was. Some of the people that's kind of in the YouTube circle now, what were there, but I just didn't know them. And
Right.
it was kind of weird. But people came up to me sincerely, and it didn't matter what walks of life that you were. It didn't matter what your skin color was. It didn't matter who you were. You could have been ancient. You could have been a little kid. We could have had sincere. Everybody that came up to the table, you could have a sincere conversation with and stuff. And so that kind of got me into just the love of the community. I would say that. And I knew I wanted to do some giveaways. And so while I was there, it only took 10. Oh, sorry. I'm reading chat too. Sorry.
You're good. I tell you what,
Minimize
actually,
it.
just really quick, then I'll do a quick thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah. Go ahead.
Kulchi, for the gifted memberships. Thank you, SGTCC1, for the super chat. That's insane. Thank you so much. Pokekai, thanks for the membership. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. That's crazy. Sorry, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, no. And so for that community sense of involvement that I was there and literally could talk to anybody, I went ahead and did a giveaway stream. I went live and did a giveaway with the people that was there. There was like 30 some people just around my table while I was live. And I was like, it kind of just clicked for me right there. I was like, yo, this is the hypeness, the energy I felt. I was like, this is it. Like, that's kind of what I want to do now. And so since that day, I think it was in July, August is whenever I set up my streams to go live to do giveaways. And if you know anybody doesn't know Broly Pulls, he actually slid into my live and was like, yo, he shared me out and all this stuff. And I got all these people in there, like 20 some people. I started getting nervous. I didn't know what was going on. And since that day, he said basically to upgrade all my stuff because I was working with a mirror. I was totally
Right.
you can see I was with my
I
phone.
did
I
dive
had
back and see that. I did.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I had a mirror set up, which it was actually not bad. It was not bad. But he said, "You're trash, boy. You need to upgrade everything." And I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." And so that point forth is whenever everything just took off. 2 months later, I was fully monetized, and yeah,
Jeez.
yeah,
2 months later.
yep. So that was kind of insane. I didn't even get rated by Pat Flynn until like 3 months later after I was 3 months went
So
by, and then finally I got a DPM raid, which was insane. So
I can imagine Deep Pocket Monster. There's a lot of volume there. What was that raid like? I'd say that done crazy stuff for your channel. TCG Sean with the 15. Congratulations on the Sean. Thank you. You're a beautiful man. I love you, Sean. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my
you'll get out.
god.
You'll get all the love from your community by that. I'm telling you, 500 with your memberships and stuff like that is like the best thing that
That's
they
crazy.
can support you and stuff. So
Thank you, Sean.
yeah, you'll
So,
definitely feel the love.
so DPM drops in. What does that do for your channel?
It's brought in a whole new community. I think it was like probably from that day on. Before that, when I got monetized, I was averaging like 40 to 50 people maybe.
Okay.
And then after his raid, it went up to 100. And so that was roughly around where it was. And then it kind of trickled down to like 90, 80-ish range. And that's where I've held since then. But there's all these new faces in there. And it was definitely a starstruck moment for sure. And I was just baffled that he could come in there and then like have DPM watching me and stuff like that, which is insane. So yeah.
Well, you got to be doing something right for that to happen, right? It doesn't just, you just
Yeah.
pick someone. So, uh, let's talk then specifically about the giveaways and stuff, and
Mhm.
all the craziness you do in your streams, and the giveaways in the games. Give us an idea of some of the stuff that you do.
Well, I'll touch base on how it started. DPM has his channel where he just gifts everything away. He doesn't have anything that you could buy. He just goes on there. You just do a form, and then there you go. You're in it. And he just gives everything away. And that's kind of how I structured it. But instead of going in there and dropping like a little insert and that's it, and then you could leave or whatever. I wanted it to be a community involvement type of structured around games so that you actually can be involved in the stream. So um, I know I'm kind of rambling. I got like ADHD off the wall
Keep
when
going,
it
man.
comes to
You're
this
good.
stuff. So,
Keep going.
but essentially, anybody that's participating in every game that I do, I try to pick as many people as possible. So every night that I do games, around 100 people can be chosen. So, and but the thing is that you don't just go, okay, I'm here. That's it. No,
Right.
you actually have to be involved. So I have like my battleships games was the first idea that I had. And now I pop up like a little screen on there, and then you have to choose a coordinate. And if
Okay.
you hit, then you hit, then you get to pick a prize or whatever it may be. And then you can risk it. It's a whole lot of intricate stuff that keeps your attention essentially and community involvement. So I really wanted some place where people can actually not just go watch but be involved.
Right.
So that was the main concern whenever starting my stuff. So yeah.
So what I mean, you talk about the that kind of battleship style game. What other games have you got? Because I've seen a couple of spin the wheels and things like that, and like a
Yeah,
minesweep type thing. Sorry, man. There's oh my god. Or just Kai.
there's more.
Thank you for the donut. Oh my god. Thank you for the super chat. Battleborn. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Hey Aaron, here's the money that I sent him money to make a donate. No, I did not. But thank you. I appreciate that. Culture gift and oh my god, people, thank you so much. That's insane. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, oh my, I'm gonna be thanking people for days. Right, yeah, let's give me some details on some of the games you got.
Um, I first came up with battleships, and then I had to quickly come up with something else because I didn't want it to get old. So I did the risk it wheel. I was the first one to kind of do a risk it wheel type of situation. I'd have 3 different wheels. First one's almost guaranteed, not quite, and then you either pick. It's like probably a 10-cent card that you can win, and then you can risk it for the 50% wheel, and then that's like kind of like 50 cents to $1 cards. I wanted to be kind of like and throw some good stuff in there.
Right,
And then the last wheel is where you actually, if you want to risk it all, you can go into a wheel that you can actually win like sealed packs or really, really awesome prizes. And most of my prizes have evolved through time because just the outpouring of love, as you can see with your community and stuff. Um, yeah, all the prizes. At first, I only started with like $10 to $20 cards is all that you could win was the
right.
major prize, and then now it's upwards to $50 to $100 for prizes every night, and that's just for one card. So, and then I have packs, and then you can have win cards and all that stuff, and that's just because everything that I get through memberships and all that stuff, it goes right back into it. Yeah, and that's all I want to do is just keep on pouring it back into the lives and into the community. So
Right.
yeah.
So if people are doing, super chats and donations and that kind of thing, it's all just going back in.
Yeah. It's all going in. The only thing that I don't go in is my wheel spins that you actually pay for. But like I just upgraded my camera, and that's essentially what that
Right.
stuff goes for.
It's still going
So
back into the channel, right?
yeah, it's essentially all going back into the channel. I got lucky. I moved to Kansas City to be a UPS driver. So shout out to any of my delivery drivers out there, if you know anybody that's a delivery driver. But I got lucky. They pay really good, and this is the first time I actually got a break in my life, essentially. And now that I'm making decent money, I can throw into hobbies and stuff like this and give back to a community. That is awesome. So
It's
yeah.
beautiful, guys. If you haven't, I mean, probably more for uh, some of my community here. If you haven't checked out one of the live streams, even if you don't want to participate, you just want to go and chill and watch it. It's hours of entertainment. It's
I
it's
try to
insane.
go. I try to go live for a long time. I know that's abysmal to some people, but it doesn't matter if you're in there for 10 minutes or the whole time. You could still win the best prize possible. Normally, I have something like if you end up getting like let's say to all the way to the last wheel, you can pick a number 1 through 5, and normally I'll have cards on the back of them there'll be numbers on them, and so you don't know, but you could have won the best prize, and I'll reveal them at the end of the night, so that it kind of keeps the hype going a little bit. So
Right. Because I remember one of the streams I dropped in for. I was just trying to do something nice, and I was just doing like a super chat, and I was just like, "Hey, here's a donation." Next thing, I was in like 3 games. I was like, "Oh my god, what have I done?" I was just trying to be nice, and I was in like 3 different chances to win something. I was like, "Oh wow." So it's crazy, and that's what I mean. That's the good thing, the cool thing to see about what you're doing is, I was just trying to do something nice for you, and it just got me into all of these different opportunities to win things. So it was cool. At first, I was like, I've no idea what's happening, but
yeah,
it was
no,
cool.
it sometimes gets a little bit like I have a lot going on, and I try to keep it down to the basics. But if you do dono into my like lives and stuff like that, I always try to get you guys on a different separate wheel that you guys can actually win something on there too. Even though that you guys were just being generous and kind and stuff like that, I still want to give back to you guys because y'all are the ones that make the wheel go round. So
Yeah, man, it was cool. It was cool to see it. Kelly Oggs, thank you for the membership. Jakari, thank you for the super chat. He says, "Hey, Albie, you got a friend in there." Sending me super chats.
Jakari and Vesa, yeah, I met up with them last night actually, so part of the community, and they're giving back to the stream for next week. So they actually
Oh,
donated some stuff, sealed
sweet.
products and stuff. So which
That
is kind of
we are going to talk about that stream pretty soon, because I think a lot of people are in here to find out as much details as they can about the
cool.
big event of the year. Also, one quick question: Albie, are you trying to copy Dino's beard? I don't know. Someone's asking. I don't know. I don't know. $10 super chat from Battleborn. My goodness. December 7th,
Charlie, that's
2025.
Charlie Mike right there. So let me go
Right.
get a drink while you guys catch up on the thing.
Okay, yeah, cool. Charity event, be there, subscribe for the Pokemon. Guys, thank you so much. Uh, this is unbelievable. Thank you all so much. Jimmy, oh my god. Thank you. You this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me catch up on a couple of hellos while Albie's getting a drink. Bill, welcome in. I see you in there. Brad, how's it going? Giftons. Hi, Christina. How are you? Good to see you. Who else have we got? We got Matt Gooch. How are we? We got. Oh my God, Andrew Ped. You're good. Right. Okay. You good? How's the throat holding up? Are we okay?
It's just every time I talk, I have to take a drink, or it gets kind of rough.
Man, you're gonna do a multi-hour stream after this.
So tonight it'll probably be everybody's dream is that I'm probably gonna go live and I'm just gonna give away boxes and that's it, and then head off. So it's gonna be a quick giveaways, but it's gonna be actually pretty awesome tonight. So just a quick one that I'm actually gonna give back to my members, Yeast Raider memberships, and then the subscribers. I'll have 3 different sealed products that I'm gonna give away. Oh my god, you're getting a lot of stuff. Let's go,
this
baby!
Is crazy, man. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted from the chat right now, and I don't want this to beat away. But people are putting in gifting memberships. Guys, take it easy.
Oh I think it broke. Honestly, they
guys,
broke it.
This is thank you. My God, this is insane. Sean, I appreciate the joke, but thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, I'm trying my best. We're going to still give the memberships. Albie,
I think you guys broke it.
I'm back to you, man. I'm back to you because I'm aware I don't want to keep you for much longer than the hour. One thing I'd like to talk to you about, because you're the first person to be on that's not in Ireland, right?
Yeah.
So I'd like to touch on some of the differences here, right?
Oh, like football?
No, Pokemon wise.
Okay.
So we are. I mean, this is known that everybody everywhere is struggling with this, but we're struggling in terms of getting product. I know you got. I feel like you guys see things a bit more extreme than we do, right? So when we go back to say the prismatic time and the 151 reprints, you guys were seeing like physical violence in store in Costco's
Agreed.
and Walmart's. We didn't see anything like that. The most we
Really?
saw was just people in a queue saying, "Hello, did you get anything?" No. Oh man, back to bed. You guys
Oh my
were
gosh.
not you specifically, but what was that time like? I know it's still pretty hectic right now, but I feel like that prismatic time was pretty mental. Did you see anything? Did you know of anything that was going on that was pretty crazy like that? Because it was a crazy time.
Anytime that so Facebook groups that I'm a part of, you could just see like instantly people just posting pictures of people at Sam's Club taking like cases and cases, like the whole pallet out with them and stuff like that. I'm just like, this is monstrosity at its worst, man. Like, it's sad to see that kids nowadays, when we grew up, we could just go to Walmart, pick up a pack, and then rip it. But now, because of these airheads that's out here and stuff like that, you can't ever, you know, do that. The culture is essentially bashed from that. So it's very upsetting to me. And during that time, I actually committed myself to, because I think it started around little Surging Sparks, because the hype of
Yeah.
Prismatic and Surging Sparks is where like a lot of your boxes went up in price and stuff was a little getting harder to find. And then Prismatic is whenever things just turned to chaos, straight chaos. And that was the time whenever I said anything that I found at MSRP in the wild, I was giving away. And so I gave probably a good, I don't know, 100 packs away for free during that time. But it was even rough for me to even find stuff, which is chaos. So yeah, but that's whenever some people found me and was like, "Wow, I like your channel and what you're doing for it and everything." So I just wanted to, give back because I hated that part of the hobby and stuff. So
Yeah, it
yeah,
was. And
I'll say that.
I mean, what is it like now? Because I haven't seen too. I still see a couple of things where there's still queues. There's still some,
De-
physical.
Definitely, you find out what the true uh, LCSs, your local card
Yeah,
shops and stuff like that. You find out who's gouging or not gouging. So that's
right.
for sure. And there's some people that's here that just wants to make that dollar, and yeah, it's pretty sad in some cases. And so I have found some true LCSs that I really love because of this and everything. So yep. I'm trying to get that one LCS to kind of sponsor us too. So we'll see how it goes.
That
I'm
would be
gonna go back
amazing.
to talk to him
If
this
you
week.
if you got that, that would be amazing.
Hmm.
That would help you out so much. Staying on the kind of contrast between your side of the water and our side of the water,
Hmm.
product differences. Do you know of any product differences?
Didn't you guys get the Van Gogh Pikachu? Isn't that from around there? Who had the Van Gogh
That was in the museum.
museum? The UK? Was it the UK?
Oh, you guys don't have the Van Gogh there, no?
No, we had to buy it like uh separately from aftermarket. That was not. We couldn't buy
Well, yeah,
Van Gogh.
you had to still. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to go to the museum. I think a lot of LGSs were given batches after some time, but like I could
Not
never.
over here. Not
Oh,
ours.
really?
Yeah, all of ours was off like eBay, whatnot, stuff like that. That I
Yeah,
was
I
buying.
think some more like mainland Europe. So like I think Netherlands. I know for sure they've got a lot of LGSs. I think they were allocated some, 50, 100, and then
Yeah,
it was
not.
by X amount of product. That's
Hmm.
crazy. I didn't realize that. I thought some of your LGSs were
Yeah,
allocated
none of
some as
them
well.
got. No, none of our LCSs got Van Gogh stuff. So that's
Right.
kind of funny.
And see, that's where we see things like why we can't use things like TCG Player, and we have to be kind of careful with the Collector app because they're based on the US market.
In your guys' market's a little bit different.
Yeah. Well, think about
Really?
it. Like how it was easier for us to get the Van Gogh than it probably was for you.
Yeah, so it was probably cheaper there versus it was over here.
Exactly. And there's certain
Huh.
like you guys get like Walmart exclusive collection boxes.
Yep.
There's no
Sam's Club.
Walmart over here, right? There's no Sam's Club over here. So whenever that thing eventually makes its way over here, it's crazy money right off the bat. What are you about to show off right now?
Oh, well, this was I think a Costco exclusive one. So for 151.
Yeah, see, we don't see anything like that.
Whoop, whoop.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, so that was 151, 510s and stuff like that. That was in Costco.
That's what I mean. I feel like you guys also have the Pokemon Center. We can't get that here. There's Pokemon Center UK, but because UK aren't part of Europe anymore with the whole Brexit thing, they won't ship to
Really?
Ireland and mainland Europe. Yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
So we don't actually have direct access to a Pokemon Center.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So again, like things like the PC ETBs, like
you guys can't get Pokemon Center ETBs at all?
Secondary market right away off the rip.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But then I think we get things that you don't get. So like half booster boxes.
Never seen half but booster boxes.
I think that's a European thing.
Yeah.
Like 18 packs, it looks like the booster box is literally cut in half.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen that before either.
And I'm surprised that hasn't made its way to the secondary market over there.
I don't think, because I go a lot of times to oh man, what is your Emerald? The Emerald thing that you went to, the card shows,
The Emerald card show, yeah.
stuff like that. That was terrible, by the way.
Man, it was just,
I watched your
couldn't
video
move.
to a complete, and that was just a bum. I was like, wow.
Couldn't move. It was just so packed, man.
Packed, and then you're doing the little pack challenge thing.
Oh, that was at the Crystal card show where I tried to open
Yeah,
packs from all the vendors.
Yeah, that was sad.
Man, it was bad. That was so bad.
I was
like
I was going
stuff
to tell you
in.
that sometimes whenever I do a video and stuff and I have my idea and vision, stuff like that happens, and then it throws my video off, and then I end up not doing it.
Well, you know what? I mean, I was like, this is going to be terrible. But then again, it was realistic, right? I mean, I set out on a challenge. I failed miserably, but, you know, that's what it was. And I think people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to do it again.
You should. Definitely should.
Yeah, it was tough. It was, I was painful. It was painful. But yes, back to the sorry, just on the half booster boxes. So you haven't you've never even
the card shows. I go off topic. I see a squirrel on the side of my, and I'm like, wait, what happened? So yes, card shows. I go to a lot of them, and I've not seen at any half booster boxes, not in the U.S. So I don't know what's the price value of a half booster box.
It ain't half the price of a booster box, that's for sure. So booster boxes.
That's what I was thinking.
Booster boxes right now at retail, they're normally about 160, 170 euro, which I believe is about maybe $180, $190.
Yeah, it's a little bit over
roughly.
Yeah.
So then a half booster box, unfortunately, is not exactly half the price. They're normally about 100, 110. And they're not.
So that's way different. Are you guaranteed anything out of those?
I don't believe so. I don't believe, unless someone in the chat can confirm me, or can correct me. I don't think there is like a booster box where you're guaranteed, 12 to 15 kind of. I don't think that's I haven't personally opened one before. They're usually what like supermarkets have sitting at the cash register. So a lot of people just go up to the supermarket and say, "Hey, do you have any more of those? Can I buy the entire thing?"
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, because we're guaranteed at least like 12 to 16 hits around somewhere around there. And so you could probably buy a half booster box and only get like 2 hits. That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
And it's like more expensive in versus if you bought 2 of those half booster boxes compared to a full booster box, and you could get skunked on it. That is quite terrible.
Yeah, and with the half booster boxes, I don't know if there's a guarantee. So I mean, someone just said as well, our 6-packs, as in our booster bundles. Yeah, sometimes you guys have the wide, like the wider booster bundles, right? Whereas we get the little build and battle size. Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the booster bundles that we get?
It looks like a deck box.
Yeah. Do you get those too?
Yeah. We get both of those.
So
I don't
yeah,
know. They've been recently doing this Crown Zenith.
Crown Zenith.
I think they started this.
We've never had those over here. I don't know why they've got two different shapes. I don't know. I don't think there's a benefit. I don't think there's any.
If I open this, it will be the same thing as yours.
Yeah, it's just extra packaging for whatever.
What? No, I'm just gonna open it up to show you guys.
Right. Okay.
So like this right here.
Yeah.
If we open it, it's just a waste of space because all this. Oh, actually, it is still.
What?
It's a box inception. So there's some that has that box, but it has the regular one in it. But this one actually is a little smaller too.
Why?
So I have
That's the most unnecessary thing I've ever seen so far.
Yeah, it is. It's a waste of space.
That's crazy. All right, I'm keeping an eye on time because I want to give the chat some time at the end for whatever questions and that. Let's talk about the big deal. December 7th, 8 p.m. Irish time, 2 p.m. Central. I'll be over on YouTube Live. What are we doing?
We're doing something pretty unique. First time that I've ever done it. But it's going to be a 16-person creator clash. 16 different people from YouTubers all over the world is going to come together to actually battle each other to show who has the best hands. And so if you guys follow whoever pulls the best stuff out of that creator clash, you go over there, they're guaranteed to pull you stuff as well. So that's the main point, showing how hot your hands are. But that's not necessarily the best point of it. It's actually a charity event that we're actually donating. All the money that gets donated to the GoFundMe is going to go right into care packages for families that are in need or that can't essentially find like the Pokemon and the magic of Pokemon during the Christmas and stuff like that. So we're actually going to give all that back to the people. And the people that can receive those is actually nominated by the community, which is also another thing that I actually ended up liking. And so far we've gotten some good responses and stuff like that. But if you guys, anybody that's in chat wants or to nominate anybody, they can actually go on there. It's all my posts on my YouTube channel. And you can actually go fill out the form and you can nominate anybody you like. So, yep.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's going to be neat. I don't know. We're going to see. I got a green screen behind me I'm going to use. It's going to be something different that I've never done before. I've been practicing with my chat, like during my live streams, I'll bring up people. Also, something new that I've been doing is I'll battle the streamer. So if you actually have like 2 packs and you want to come on there, you don't even have to be another YouTuber. You could just be anybody part of the community. You can come on to the stream and battle me too, which is kind of cool. And I've been kind of messing around with that to kind of basically figure out how I'm going to present all the YouTubers and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna definitely be fun. So you guys definitely need to check that out.
Definitely, and I'll be resharing and posting about it again in the build up.
You've been helping out a lot. You've been reposting a lot of my stuff and stuff.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Looking forward to just winning. Being the best.
And then you're gonna get everybody coming in there. There's gonna be hundreds of people going into your channel trying to get on your breaks and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. You're gonna pull at least 2 Charizards, and then whenever that happens, I'm gonna be like, all right, if anybody that wants to go over to Crackin'Deano, he said that he's guaranteeing you each, if you guys buy in there, a Charizard. So
I already pulled someone the Mega Charizard, so I'm sure
I know I've seen that one too. Oh my god, that's insane.
I just realized we've got 30 people in here right now, so I think that's a lot for me. So I appreciate you all watching, appreciate you all chilling out. Thank you for that. So you got a couple of some big YouTubers coming into this thing, right?
Yeah, I got Chris Pie was the only one that's above 100K, but he's a big YouTuber. I reached out to DPM himself and I tried to get him on there. It was a long shot, but I actually got a response from him, and he's actually donating stuff to the cause as well. So that was kind of mind blowing whenever I actually had Pat Flynn messaging me about it and stuff. I was like, oh my goodness, are you serious? It kind of just made my day, just being able to outreach to him and stuff. So it was kind of insane.
And Collector as
Oh,
well.
and Collector too. And I got it right here. So during the stream, I'm actually going to be giving away sealed product. Collector donating this whole booster box. It's going to be our final giveaway, but we're going to be giving this bad boy away to somebody. It doesn't matter where you live anywhere in the world. This will be shipped out sealed. So, and I'm going to be giving away 2 Pokemon Center ETBs along with that, and some other sealed stuff too. So it's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to be giving away during the stream for just people that's watching in. Hopefully that drives traffic. So traffic will drive hopefully donos. And so that's kind of the whole idea and premise of it. It's giving back to the community. And I guess I hit all stones as well, because not only are we doing a great cause for charity, but we're also giving back to the community, which is amazing too. So I wanted to do that. And shout out to Collector, DPM for donating to the cause as well. And Vesa and Jakari, I met up with them and they're actually donating some stuff. I think we're going to give away. That's one of the items that we're going to give away sealed was right here. I met up with them last night and they donated the Pokemon Center version. So I'm going to give that away too.
Who was that?
Jakari and Vesa, yeah, they were just in here not too long ago.
Shout out to them. I think I definitely saw Jakari in the chat. Shout out.
And they donated some other boxes to help with building the bags and stuff like that I'm going to use the money for. So pretty cool.
It's going to be amazing. It's a great idea. You got amazing support behind it. Again, I've thanked you a million times for asking me to be involved. Small imposter syndrome feeling going on with it as a small YouTube channel, but man, I appreciate it so much. It's gonna be a blast.
It's VHG Card Vault is their channel too, so shout out to them.
I see it there. Shout out to Vesa BHG Card Vault for contributing to the event. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. All right, man. We got 15 minutes left. Again, I'm conscious of your time. Let's open up to the chat. If you're happy with that. If anybody's got any questions in the chat, anybody, any topics you want us to discuss, while we've got another 15-20 minutes or so, we'll see if anybody has anything interesting.
Mary Bear is going to be a part of it. Jakari is going to be a part of it. So they're actually going to be just like you're going to be battling. They are as well. Matt Gooch is a backup, honorary backup. And also, Matt Gooch, I don't know if you know this, but there will be an after party for anybody that didn't actually participate. Even though I'm going to give everybody a shout out and stuff for even the backups, because without backups and everything, I don't think this would be possible, because we'll need people to actually be in there just in case anybody's not there. And the after party is going to be alive after the mainstream, and anybody that has packs will be able to get on front and center and start opening your packs. So
all right, we got a question here from Migs, aka Evan. Favorite set or card from your childhood, Albie?
Oh shoot, where's all my stuff? I don't know if I have all my stuff right here ready available. I did say that it was the Ancient Mew, and I probably bought another 20 of them since getting back into the hobby, but I gave away probably 10 of them. So I only have like 10 left. I don't know where all of it is, but yeah. Favorite promo probably have to be.
That's a beautiful promo. I've never got my hands on one, but it's a beautiful two, just for good measure. Yeah. If
I like something a lot, I gotta get a couple of them. So yeah. That's cool that you can throw up this stuff right up on the screen like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm not very tech savvy, so it took me hours to try and get it to work. but we got it. It's pretty cool, just so we can see what people are saying. I did see Gary. Do you collect all English?
No, I got Japanese stuff, like something like this. This is the only
Deoxys. Where'd you get that?
This is the only legit card that's a lenticular, and they only made it in Japanese.
Was that a set or a promo?
It was from a promo. I almost bought the actual package that it came in, but yeah, yeah.
That's
It's I've only seen ever. I've went through all my card shows that I've been to. I've only seen one other one, and then as soon as somebody said that or showed me that at a card shop, I was like, I'll take it, whatever. And I was like, they didn't have a price on it or nothing. I was like, I'll buy it, whatever you want. So someone says they need it.
when are you coming to Ireland?
No, I don't know. It could be in the expenses, I guess. I think it'll be all just a business trip, so I can,
When I start doing the in-person podcasts, we'll expense it, and
we'll expense it exactly.
we'll get you over.
There's a lot of stuff that you can write on taxes. That's for sure that I've
Yeah.
realized. So
Yeah, I need to find out how to put everything as an expense.
it really is.
All right, I think I saw a cool question there. Top three cards in your collection.
I think I just recently got my top three. I mean, one of them is probably that lenticular. I like Ancient Mew, of course, but that lenticular is
That's
insane.
pretty sick.
Um,
Yeah, man,
I got that one. I got
legendary, beautiful, beautiful.
a Legendary
I'm
Collection
pretty jealous
reverse,
of that Gold Star Mew, I gotta say.
and then base set Shadowless.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's some of my favorite, I guess you can say. I mean, I got tons of different things that I pulled this out of one of my shorts. I pulled that out of a what was
The
the
level
set?
X's are so nice.
Platinum Arceus pack. I opened one for a short and that was in there. I screamed like a little girl.
Well, if I can answer my favorite card in Albi's collection, it's the Gold Star Mew. Oh man.
I got I got cards.
Jeez. For
The gold
that Gold
farm.
Star Mew for me is, yeah, that's the one for me. Um, here's let me see. Oh, give me a second. You pull that Mega Charizard?
My girlfriend did, and it was on my birthday, and so she gave it to me because it was part of my birthday gift. So whatever I pulled, I or she even pulled, I was gonna keep. So which is insane.
Here's one. It's not fitting on the screen, but basically, someone's asking any good tips for young kids getting into Pokemon and card collecting.
Card shows are a big way. Even if you can't find sealed product and stuff like that, I would say go to card shows. Find your favorite LCS. Card shows. There's a lot of good-hearted people there that's willing to help anybody that's a kid find their stuff. If you follow my channel, you're guaranteed to win something too. So that's for sure. But card shows is probably the best place to find decent price singles. And also, if you go to card shows, don't be scared away from the price on their sticker price because they're always wheeling and dealing. So I normally try to go, I'll be like 80% and then I'll go up to 85 and then 90. But normally I don't buy the sticker price that's on most of the people's stuff because they get their stuff at like 70%, 65%. So always try to make your deal wheels and deals
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
think card shows are a good shout, especially now that it's difficult to walk into a whether it's a Walmart on your side or a Smith's toy
Mhm.
store on our side. It's hard to just walk in with your kid at any day of the week and pick up something. So yeah, I think card shows are going to be your next best bet, really. Yeah, so it's a
Mhm.
good shout. Um, here is okay, bit of a change. What's your favorite set to date?
Oh.
What's up, Keenan Rowe? By the way, they were just live
Oh.
earlier.
Man, and the set to date.
I'll let you pick three.
I mean, legendary collection. Just because if I were to open a pack of that, you're guaranteed to at least something that's pretty nice. And I
Mm-hmm.
love legendary collection. Um, I would say black and white legendary treasures is a good set. I just recently pulled the gold Reshiram out of it.
Did you
which
build
is
up?
kind of
Did you build up a stock of cards behind the camera to start showing them off when I ask you questions?
no. This is my grading stack, so I actually have legendary uh treasures. I think it's that's what it's called. But I actually pulled the gold Reshiram, which is like one of the hardest cards to pull from it. And I actually didn't know at the time. And I was just like, oh, yo, like that's pretty cool.
I
That's pretty
think
neat.
you put a picture of that in my Discord a couple of months ago, right?
Might have, yeah.
I think you
That was
did
one of the nights
because
where I was just ripping up everything in my collection.
it's ringing a bell. Oh yeah, just one of those nights, right?
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, I think it. Oh man,
The monochrome, you can't even really
you
tell of
can
it,
barely
but
even see it. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, keep it at that angle. You can kind of see it. Yeah, in the light. That's sick.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Very first monochrome cards was in that black and legendary treasures. You can just pull anything, and it's really easy to pull stuff, and you can actually get quad 4 hits in one pack, which is insane. And so that's kind of why I like that set. If not that, I think those are my two. I'll just say two.
That's fair. We'll take two.
Yeah,
We'll take
yeah.
two. We'll take a couple more questions here. We've got an interesting one. Where did I see
I have
that
given
one?
away a lot of stuff. Matt Gooch said I gave away a fossil pack.
I did just see that. You give away a fossil pack?
Yep. And Matt Gooch was the winner of it.
Did we pull anything, or do we still have it sealed?
It was a Articuno non-hollow.
Still,
I believe so.
still,
Yeah.
still. Right, we got one here. Are you into any other anime or TCGs?
I started to open up One Piece, and I pulled the Lilith out of the 13th OP3 or 113. I don't know if I have everything on there, but yeah, I started collecting a little bit of One Piece. But
I will say
it's just mainly
I don't follow One Piece at all, but the cards look unbelievable.
they're fun. It's essentially I could go to Walmart and pick up anything, and as long as there's a chase or something in there, it kind of hits a switch on me for me. So, yeah.
Just that thirst and desire to chase something.
Yep, that's essentially what it is. But they definitely have some good art, and the live action of One Piece actually made me kind of interested into it. So, if you haven't seen that, it's pretty cool.
Here's Keenan Rowe back again. Any tips for creators starting off who may be unsure of what to post, etc., or come up with ideas? You're more advanced than me. I'll let you answer that one.
No, I always have my 3 Ps that I always say. All you have to do to start out with YouTube is literally here. I actually wrote something down too on that. Give me 1 second. I'll find it. But let me see. I've been writing down a lot of people's stuff to share out and everything, but there's 3 Ps to success, and it's passion, persistence, and personality. That's the only 3 things that you need whenever you're starting up a YouTube channel. Passion for what you're opening or what you're on about. You got to have passion. That's one thing. Persistence, because you need to be carrying on no matter what. Maybe you only get 1 view, 2 views. It doesn't matter. Always drop stuff. It doesn't matter what your content is. Your content will gradually get better over time with your edits and stuff. And then personality, you definitely have to show your personality in whatever you're doing. Don't try to be, hide your personality, because that's going to be what makes you different in the space. That's what makes you have a community and stuff like that, is that showing off your personality, not being scared to do that. Also, I want to say, if you avoid failure, you're also avoiding success. I mean, that's basic thing. So you never know where you're going to go unless you start doing it. So you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. There you go. It's kind of some wisdom there.
Back that 100%. I back that
Yes.
100%. If I can add one of my own that I've only learned recently, and I know Keenan Rowe, they've done their second Instagram live there just before this stream. So when I started my YouTube channel, I done some research and I watched other YouTubers, and they said, do not just open packs in every video over and over, because you're competing with the likes of PokeVault, PokeRev. And what did I do for 2 years straight? I did the exact same thing. And what I've learned is, now that I've kind of stopped just doing nothing but pack, I've started the podcast. I've started doing the buyer POVs, Q&A live streams. Things have changed. I've started to see quicker growth. So try not to just feel free to try things. It touches on what Albie said about, not being afraid to fail. Try something. If it stinks, you learned it doesn't work. You'll hit something. You'll hit something. And as long as you enjoy it and you feel it's successful, yeah, just try not to if something isn't working, try not to keep going and going and going, hoping it clicks someday. Yeah, that's kind of what I've learned. Once I stopped
Go live. Go live.
They do go live on Instagram.
Okay.
So yeah, lives are definitely lives are fun. Lives are fun. You don't have to worry about editing.
Yep, don't have to edit or nothing. I've stepped back away from doing videos for a while. I need to get back into it, but yep. Lives and shorts are main growth of channels and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I focused on.
Absolutely. Let me see if we've got maybe one or two more questions, and then you can feel free to drop off. I missed one there. Let me see, where was that one? TCG Sean. If you had to choose another Pokemon YouTuber other than Dino to watch, who would you watch? By the way, shout out to TCG Sean. Also does a lot of live streams, and he's a vendor here in Ireland as well. So if any of Albie's community want to see vending on this side of the water, TCG Sean, go check him out.
Yeah. Always, I would say get some mods to be able to toss out some people's links and stuff.
I do have a mod. I don't know if she's in right now. I do have a mod. She hasn't made herself present. But yeah, do you actually? I know you. I mean, you've a big network, right? Because you got a lot of YouTubers involved. First of all, in this event, but yourself personally, if you're sitting back to chill out, who are your top YouTubers?
Oh man!
Don't feel like offending anybody. I mean, let's pretend let's pretend you don't have your own. You're not a content creator. You're just sitting down. You're about an hour before bedtime. You want to watch some Pokemon. Who are you putting on?
Oh man, I always like Sean Pokevault. He's always the charismatic version of I always watch him. But then, oh man, there's a couple different people that's pretty whizzy that I like to watch to be able to, either learn about like the market a little bit better or some other things, which is man, I forgot what their name was. Shoot. I really wanted to give him a shout out. But anybody that has some nice little trivia stuff, I always like to listen to. There's always a bunch of connected YouTubers that I like to watch that's part of like my network essentially.
Right.
That I love to just throw on. At all times, I think there's like 3 people that's a part of the YouTubers that we're one big bubble, and there's always someone on. So I love to watch. Man, that's a mind-boggling thing. I'm always sharing out people's stuff and going to new creators that I sometimes don't watch a lot of the like other ones besides Vault, PokeRev, Real Breaking Nate, stuff like that. Essentially, Nate's pretty good. No Leonhardt. Pack-A-Day is awesome. Yes, it's Pokemon. Yep, they're a part of our group. Pack-A-Day is amazing. They actually are sending a care package my way for the stuff too, and they actually threw in a Phantasmal Flames Pokemon Center ETB to give away during the stream. So shout out to Pack-A-Day.
Love to see it.
There's other channels than Dino's.
The question did exclude my channel. We obviously know what the number. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I love Pokevault. For me is just I love Pokevault. I do watch a lot of Real Breaking Night, PokeRev, CTR. I do like to watch some guys that talk about the market too, just to kind of keep an eye there. I've also got really into vendor POVs lately. I've been watching a good bit of Jar Chomp, Coop, Beer Dad. I've been watching a lot of those guys lately too. A couple of podcasts as well. I spend a lot of time on YouTube content.
Yeah, I do too. I just like going around to the communities and networking and stuff like that, and just seeing what everybody has. I like to feed off of other people's energies and maybe think of my own stuff and everything. Being a delivery driver, I deliver out in the country. What do you call it again?
So if you're from the country in Ireland, you're a culture.
Colchi. From Colchi, um, I have a lot of time on my hands to just listen to other people and my brainstorming and stuff like that. That's where I get most of
Right.
my ideas from, is just being able to think while I'm driving and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Um,
pretty cool.
you know what, that kind of the question we had earlier from Keenan Rowe about, you know, struggling to come up with content, watching other content creators and watching a variety of, you know, different styles, that kind of helped me too. Like I see someone do something and I'm like, I think I could adapt that into this idea and try something slightly similar but slightly different. So yeah, watching a lot of different people has helped me as well. Um, Let me
Woo.
see. I'm not sure we've got many more questions in there. Uh, the last question we have was: There's other channels other than Dino's? I think there's actually a nice comment there from Kelly Oggs. I'll bring up. Dino's latest videos are showing more of yourself, some me in the hobby, as opposed to the hobby that I'm in. Yeah, and I think that's something I've enjoyed doing. Is just I'm gonna go and do what I enjoy, as opposed to feeling like I need to open packs for you guys all the time. So yeah, it's been more fun. It's been easier to do. But yeah, man, I don't know how you're feeling from here. We're just over the hour. If you wanna go and get yourself ready for your next stream, drink as much tea as possible. Feel free.
A little less than 3 hours, I'll be live doing my stream. Again, it's going to be just me opening up packs to give away. I'm not doing a lot of games tonight. It's just me doing like 4-pack person pack battles, winner takes all, and stuff like that. But that's essentially what it is going to be tonight.
So you're in just under 3 hours from now.
Yep, just under 3 hours, 2 hours and 57 minutes. I'll be live again, I guess.
So plenty of
Oh,
honey and lemon before then.
what's that?
Plenty of honey and lemon before
Oh
then.
yeah, yeah. The dude, I need a refill really bad. It's funny because since we've been talking and stuff, I went through 2 bottles of water and this. So I'm like, yeah.
Again, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you coming on. I did offer Albie multiple times beforehand to leave it and
Okay.
reschedule, but the guy was like, "No, we got to do this for the people.
Mhm.
The people want to see what they want to see."
Exactly. I didn't want to let you down, and I also knew that I had to go live tonight, and I didn't want to reschedule that because it's my last stream before next Sunday. And that's, again, guys, if you want to come out, just hang out. You got chances to win a lot of sealed product that we're going to be giving away. And we're going to be doing it for a great cause too. So come out next Sunday, 2 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Outerish time, I guess you can say.
Yeah, we'll take that. Good job. We'll take.
So yeah,
um,
definitely come check that out. And if you haven't checked out my lives, come hang out. I like to share out people's. You can also come battle me too. If you guys want to battle a streamer, you can do that too.
I think
Which is
that's
kind of
something.
cool.
I think that's something I got to do, right?
Yeah, it's definitely unique. It's something different than I'd never ever done. So um but it's cool because you're able to get on to like a live audience, and sometimes I have like 60, 70 people that you're just watching while you're on there as well. So it's kind of unique if you have never like, maybe the person that said something about that's just now being a creator or want to
Yeah,
become a creator,
yeah.
come and try to open up some packs in front of some people,
There
you
you
know.
go, Keenan Rowe. If you're still watching, there's an opportunity. Go get
Mhm.
yourself on a pack battle live on Albie stream. Get yourselves a
You
shout
can.
out. Um, yeah, man. Listen, again, if you want to drop off, I might just chill out for a little bit after, but it's up to you. If you need to go and take some time to yourself,
Oh yeah. Sure.
up to
I
you,
guess
man.
I do.
If you want to chill out, you're more than welcome. I feel bad that you're here, so it's up to you. We're just
I don't feel bad I'm here. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'll get off and start going ahead and prepping for my stream. I know I got a lot of different things. I got some memes that I need to put in too, because I like to have my memes on this whenever stuff happens. Old Marshall in the chat, I don't know if he's still here or not, but he's actually one of my editor people that does my thumbnails and stuff like that. But he actually gave me some memes that I need to use. So shout out to you, Marshall.
Beautiful. Right. Well,
How do you get up?
what I plan on doing, and if you want to just chill actually while I do this, due to all the super chats and memberships and all the crazy stuff that happened at the start, I'm going to crack some packs.
How you do? Can I switch around my screen to my hand cam?
I have no idea. This is as advanced as I've gotten with this podcasting.
I wonder if I can.
I'm not going to chance anything on my end. I'm just going to do the old-fashioned hold to the camera this way.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, because that was part of the challenge of creating my the Creator Clash, was figuring out all the cameras and what to do and all that stuff. And with Discord, because it's all going to be done on Discord, you can go down to the video icon, and just press that. There's like a little mark down, and actually switch your cameras to whatever you want.
I'm sure it's possible on here. I just have not figured out that level.
I know it was before.
Right. I'm gonna grab something here to open, because I think it's I think it's only fitting that if people are gonna do crazy stuff and donate, and the least I can do is do some financial damage to myself to make up for the financial contributions you've done to me. So let me see what I got. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the regular old face cam. I'll just hold it up to the camera right here.
I need to learn how to do how all you guys do it with like the 3 fingers, and you're able to like.
Oh yeah, the little. I'll teach you right
I don't
now.
know how to do all that.
I'll teach you right now. I'm sure ChatGPT SGTCC1. ChatGPT has got me to where I am right now. So, Kulchi's using the new emoji that's part of the membership, the BFD emoji. Bad financial decisions. BFD. That's what we do here.
Pack battle. Oh my god.
What do you got? You better not be on something like stupid.
No, I'm just doing surging.
Okay. I've got
no Crown Zenith or anything like that. I like to keep my stuff sealed for the most part.
Yeah, I tried to keep my stuff sealed, and then when I go live with all these guys, things start going a bit crazy.
Who do you think's gonna win, Dino or ALB?
So I've got 9 packs of Mega Evolution against 6 packs of Surgeon. We'll pack battle 6v6, and I'll open the bonus 3 at the end, right?
Okay.
All right, guys. There is slow clap emojis coming along soon, so we're working on it.
You need to teach me how to do this thing.
All right. I'll teach you right now.
How you do it like this?
Everybody who did super chats, you're also paying for lessons on how to do it. So, yeah, you want to grab it with 3, hold it with 1, and then grab it with 3, hold it with 1, grab it with 3, hold it with 1.
Hey, I'm doing it. I think
you're doing it. I believe in it. Hey, starting strong, baby.
I quit. I don't know where the
starting strong. This is a preview of what's going to happen next Sunday.
There you go. Nothing on that one.
That's all right. You got 5 packs left.
I'm just building the momentum.
You got Ireland versus USA. Ooh.
Let's see. Pull a gold and then I'll win. Wait, what?
So Kulchi TCG is upset. He's trying to collect every gold card that's ever existed, and he's doing pretty well.
That's pretty impressive.
He's doing pretty well. He's still got a few to go, but he's doing pretty well.
Hey, I can do it. I'm proud of myself.
Don't worry about speed. Speed will come over time.
No. Dang it. Yeah, speed. That's not my friend right now. That's for sure.
So
Fighting word. Wait, what?
You worry about accuracy.
I'm gonna put a card from Legendary Treasures in here. Real quick.
You're also the first guest on the podcast that we've opened packs together.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've only had 4 episodes, so.
Salute. Hey.
Oh, all right. right, we're illustration rare versus illustration rare, so we're pretty even right now.
Yeah, that's it. Phoebus is dope because it's a connecting card. I do like the Phoebus and the Milotic. It's one of my
cards
favorites.
that kind of cross over.
Mm-hmm.
Ernest Culling is also collecting gold cards. That's a crazy challenge, so I respect it. I respect it.
That Reshiram I pulled was crazy.
The
All right, let's see what we got. Look at this guy. He's just like ripping them. Look at this.
All right. I'm slightly back in the lead unless you hit an EX right now. Ooh.
Nope.
Mega
Dang,
Gardevoir
he's
EX.
winning. Crackin'Deano.
We got 2
He's
packs
bringing the
left.
fire.
We got 2 packs
Yeah,
left.
2 more. Fly the flag of Ireland. Oh no. We're all in the same community.
We're all in the same globe, so we're still.
Oh my god, this is so terrible.
Is this the style we're going to be doing on Sunday? Am I going to be doing it like this?
You can pick your hand camera, so hopefully you can
Yeah, if I can
have
find a
your
way
own
to,
hand camera.
to
Wait,
switch
is that a
them.
hit? Oh! Let's go!
No way! Oh man!
Is that a hit? It stuck to the back of the
Is
card,
that
and
a
I pulled
hit?
it, and I was like, "Wait, what? Let's go!" Full art Pika.
I think it was 2-1. I think you got to get a bonus point. I think you're ahead for that one.
That was a good one.
I think you got to go ahead for that.
Dang, I didn't even see that one either.
One. Last pack.
Yeah, LPM.
Here we go. That was a nice hit. It was a very nice hit.
Halo Pika. The bedazzled Pika.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
Best of luck.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to see an SIR pulled.
I'll try my best.
Come on, come on.
Ah, nada.
I'm not good at this.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Oh, I think
You
it was
got it.
nada.
You got it. You got it.
Nada on that one.
I think we got to give you the win on that one. You got a better hit.
I guess it was a.
You got a better hit. I've got my three bonus packs left over from the ETB. So
Watch that one have the golds in it or something.
Yeah,
that'd be
probably.
insane.
Right.
It was beginner's luck on your channel. Guest luck, I guess you can say. Visitor luck.
Surgeon is a tough set to hit from, so you did pretty well.
That was actually a good 6-pack bundle. See, look at this guy. This is crazy. How do you do that? Do you use a lot of moisturizer on your hands? Jesus. I work with boxes all day, so my hands are like cracked out and dry. So like these things don't like.
Just keep doing it.
Doesn't work.
Just keep doing it.
It doesn't work, bro.
Just keep doing it.
This guy has like. Look there you go.
Regular EX.
He has like sticky tape on his hands.
All right,
That's the only way that I can see how that works.
This is my last pack.
Who else rips in chat like this?
I'd prefer to do it like with my normal camera setup, so I don't
Top
have to
down.
do this. Yeah. All right. Last pack.
Well,
and then we
yeah,
might
hopefully
say...
everybody figures out. I'm gonna start 30 minutes earlier, kind of like how we did, and I'm gonna get everybody into the private chat room. So
yeah,
if you're not a part of my thing, I think you are.
I'm in your Discord if that's what you mean.
Yeah, Discord.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see it, practice around, play around in it while we're there.
Cool.
30 minutes earlier.
All right.
Oil the hands before the stream.
That's the trick. I'll send you a link for the oil that I use. It's called Diddy's. Nah.
No. Oh my god. Oh man. That's awesome. Well, you guys it was awesome being here. I thank you for being my first person to ever interview me. I've never been interviewed before, so.
Man, I appreciate you coming on. Next time, we'll because I'll definitely have you back again if you're willing to come back again. We'll do a longer one. We'll get your throat in good condition.
Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit better by then. But yeah, if people want me, the people can see, maybe go through some of my collection, stuff like that, and ask a few more questions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely. But otherwise, everybody come see us at the Albie's going live in a couple hours after now, so make sure you jump into that. Otherwise, you'll see us both again on December 7th, 2 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Irish
1 week.
time. 1 week.
Oh my God.
We're going to
Oh my
light it
God.
up. We're going to light it up. I need to find an outfit to wear. I need to.
Yeah, again, I don't know how exactly everything will pan up. I think you could just use your face and then go switch down to your camera by essentially doing the Discord stuff. So I do want you guys to be able to talk and show like the face of who's behind each channel and stuff like that. I know Vesa and Jakari, they've never showed their face before, so they might not do that. So there's a couple people that's only used their hands. So it's going to be unique to see what people do. Maybe do a little face reveal or not. I don't know. We'll see. It should be fun, though.
Otherwise, final thank you. You guys in the chat. I'm blown away by what you guys did there at the start between super chats, memberships. I can't thank you enough. That means the world that you guys all did that. It's crazy. Albie, thank you to you as well. You've done a lot for my channel. Yeah, thank you everybody. It means so much. Yeah, that's it.
You deserve it, bro. They wouldn't do it if they didn't love you. You know what I'm saying?
They're just trying to see what I can give them later as a freebie. All right, man. We'll end it there. Guys, good night. Albie, best of luck with your stream.
Appreciate it, brother.
Have a good one, everybody.